Yeah, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, Chris coming at you here for another Edison. Yeah, deck profile replay. Yeah, let's just get right into it. It's DB replay. I think I won the rock paper scissors, and yeah. So this looks like it's Hero Frog versus probably Vayu. Let's see. So I go first. Obviously, it's just going to be Swap Rock Pass here. Swap Rock's and Treeborn Pass. You have Gores to protect yourself. And also, if you draw Monarch next turn, you can Tribute Edge, knock over something. So, yeah. So, like, depends how he wants to play it. So, he didn't play into, like, any aggression there, which I think you should have. If you know you're playing against Frog, I think you'd be as aggressive as possible. And like, if I Monarch you, it'll out one thing, but then like the Mirror Force or Deepers count the other thing. And if I Cores you, you have Mirror Force Deepers and out the Cores. Like you would just lose to Storm right there. So I think he should have played a little bit aggressive there. So it's just my thoughts. So right here, see, I don't attack in right there. The reason why I don't attack is because my hand just loses to Gores right there if he had Gores. And like from thinking from this, my opponent didn't do anything. I just think he had Gores. So right here, my opponent's gonna go Greffer pitch. He's gonna attack and then set up a bunch of back row pass. So right here, I have two plays. I can go. More than two plays, but I can pitch. I can pitch for Geki break into one back row, and that's like a 50-50. Or I can special summon Evil Guy and go into either Riser or Kai. So I want this Riser to get value off like hitting like an extra deck monster, or if he hits like a right go, just set him back a turn. So here I just go Edge and just want to get the draw. That's really it. He de-prisons it, just play around Miracle. I get a draw, so like yeah. So I have Regeki break Gore, so like I should be living. So I Regeki break the armor here because I just don't want him to stitch another Vayu here to just set up his another Armed Wing in the grave. And if he has Armed Wing, he has Armed Wing. So right here, yeah, after Gores, right here, I'm putting low in life, then he just kaises me. Step back. So right here, we can just kais him right back. Special swap. Use Prio right here just to play around Torrential in this. So right here, he mirror forces me for 2. He doesn't have a play yet. Okay, we have Caius, and that's good. So right here, he just has Burial, and it's just game. He just Burials Caius and me, so going on to game 2. Game 2, 1-for-1 heavy core. So here we just go swap frog. We could go into a lock here, but I don't like wasting that much resources on the first turn. I'd rather play into the gores. That's what I want them to do. Play into the gores, and then I could just heavy gores them guys, and it's game over. So he plays into the gores. He has no back row. We just go Stratos here. I don't really want to get rid of waste a Caius on a Greffer. I just run it over, do damage. Yep, here I just go. Just play more aggressive. Alright, so we just bounce back Stratos. So we want to keep the Gores on the board for just the bodies. And also, I don't know, we just want to keep plussing off Stratos. Like, we're way far ahead of our opponent. Look, we have 9 cards, and he has 4 cards. So, like, we're just way too far ahead. So yeah, here we just set up a duplock, and then like he'll have to break this duplock or double sub duplock, or else he just can't out the game. So honestly, I should think he should have just bluffed heavy in space, and maybe I might not play into it. Here he just sets, go Stratos. So that's okay, bottomless. I wouldn't rug hit. I don't think it's worth the rug, but yeah. So we'll just Regeki break because I don't want him to. Yeah, I Regeki break that Spirit Reaper because just to set up Treeborn and also like to put this Unique Frog live into something to hit something. And also, we didn't want him to flip over Raiko, and I didn't want him to mill. I don't want him to get advantage. Because, like, if he mills and he just mills like a Vayu Sirocco, he can just be aggressive, and my hand isn't that good with him being aggressive. Second pulse, we'll just waste that. We don't care if it gets ran over. Pause. Yeah, right there. Was it better? Okay, so it was better to just for the swap to run over the Vayu as opposed to the Raiko, because one would play into Chaos Sorker and the other one would just play into if he draws Dark Arm. So that's the reason. Alright, so we have just a dupe on field. So this Kaiku is kind of like scary as hell. Yeah, get Frog back. He attacked in the wrong order. Honestly, he should have just attacked Kaiku into the dupe frog there. Like, just to like just do the damage. And also, yeah, just do the damage. I guess it was the right order, yeah. Do damage player on Gorge. Attack your highest monster into the to do frog and do 200, I guess. But like, either way. So here we just go to town with Mally Edge. He has nothing. And then here we just set up another law, another sub block. Thing I wanted to like pay attention to is like how far like the substitutes like put you ahead, because right now look, I have 7 cards and he has 5 even with words in hand, and like this rug is like just stuck in his back row. He's just gonna get beat down to death. So yep. Here he just goes Sirocco, we heavy him, and then yeah, it's game. So yeah, it's just a Vayu versus Frog Hero. Yeah, Edison replay. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let me guys know if you guys want any more videos.